Please be patient. We will start first row with Chris.
Ben, can you just talk about what went right in the second half and what was clicking with the running game?
Yeah, we had some outstanding second half adjustments, and then it's just a credit to Coach Herbert and his staff, Coach Warner, changing the culture in the offensive line room. We really felt like we were just grinding down throughout the game, and the running game really clicked in the second half.
What were some of those adjustments?
Just switching up some blocking techniques, how they were playing it, especially on some outside zone stuff, but really it just came down to we knew it was going to be a ground and pound game, so that's what it came down to being, and I felt like as an offensive line we did a great job with finishing this game.
You go second row left with Bill.
Karan, obviously it's been a while since you guys have been in the big game spotlight. What's it mean from a confidence standpoint for you to go out and really control this game, really?
Yeah,
from the second quarter on?
It means everything. I mean, this was more of a personal game for us. A lot of people have a lot of questions about who we are as a team, our offensive line, our run game. We don't show up in big games. I think we laid that to rest today. I think we came out, made some great adjustments and got the job done. And there's no further question that we got the best offensive line in the country.
First row, middle right, Matt.
For Karan, on that first touchdown, was Shea riding that for a long time, or did you steal that from him?
Shea was riding for a long time. He was trying to make a great play just in case they bit, and at the end of the day, we got in the end zone. So.
First row left, Larry.
Both of you can talk about how Shea was a threat as a design runner today on the 81-yard run and others.
Yeah, he's someone you got to account for. Like I said last week, he's a dynamic player. He makes great plays with his feet and with his arm. And, he's just another man that the defenses have to watch out for now.
Yeah, and for us, it really helps as well. Having Shea back there, being able to pull the ball and go the other way, really slows our linebackers down in the run game. So it makes our job a lot easier getting up there.
Second row right, Adam.
Question for Ben. Ben, this week we were talking about, you mentioned a little bit, the offensive line's ability to kind of push back, trying to D-line. No penalties, though, today, too. I mean, penalties have been, somewhat of an issue in the season. Just can you discuss what ended that pretty clean game overall for the O-line?
I don't know where penalties have been an issue on an offensive line standpoint. We've really taken pride in the fact that we've had so few. And with today, we try to play a clean game, don't knock ourselves back any farther than we need to be. So we're trying to make that our status quo. And with today, it's another huge step that we're really proud of.
Front row left, John.
Fine, you mentioned the big game thing. For both of you, how big a deal is that to make a statement in this game?
It's just a start. We ain't done yet. We are not done yet. And this was, like I said, personal. Every game from here on out is personal. And, we're going to show up and do what we got to do.
Yeah, same thing. We got a big stretch in the schedule here, and we're ready for it.
Front row right over here with Steve.
Karan, Ben mentioned some adjustments they made blocking-wise. Did you also make some adjustments?
Yeah. We knew that they were, pressing hard up front with their D-line, doing some things like slam line games, seeing how fast the linebackers are feeling. And us as running backs, we work on cutting back, a ton. And I knew that, with the way they were playing, they had to be open for someone. So I tried it, to cut back, and I tasted a little blood. So I went for more, and it bust open. So I just trusted my own line and trusted my technique, and it fell through.
And one other question. Talk about the electricity that you felt as a unit out there once things got really rolling good for you in the second half.
Yeah, one of the biggest things is finishing games. That's something that we took pride in, working on for this season. And we knew we had to dominate up front in the backfield, and we got the job done. So credit to our line. Like I said, we got the best O-line in the country, and it's a pleasure running behind these boys.
Standing left, Angelique.
Ron, you said a couple times this is personal, and people are questioning who you are as a team. For both of you, who are you as a team right now?
I think that's for you guys to find out. We got a lot left. We got some more games coming up, and we just got people in our way. So it's for us to knock them out and just keep churning.
Yeah.
He said it. We've come out. We're a physical team. we just take it week by week.
Back right here, guys. Mark.
Hi. For both of you guys, I'm sure this is on. You've been around for some of those big games in the past, and lots of them have been really close and haven't gone your way. Is there anything that you guys learned from those experiences that helped you in a game like tonight, where the eye of the country's on you?
Yeah, taking games one game at a time. A lot of times, we would focus on games a week from now or whatever. This year we made it, a promise to really just take every game by itself and deal with every week, and treat every week like a championship game. And we've been doing that. Our team's been showing up. Our coaching staff has been making great game plans, and we've been following it.
Yeah, on the offensive line standpoint, we've been in those big games. I've personally seen us not be able to finish them. That was a big focus for us this offseason, was changing the culture in the offensive line room, that we were going to finish games, and when we needed a first down to win it or a touchdown to win it, we were going to be able to deliver.
All right, just one or two more before Coach Harbaugh comes in. We'll start in the front right here with Chris.
A couple things, Ben. What was it like having the All-American linemen back and the All-Big Ten guys out there supporting you guys?
Yeah, it was incredible to see. They were able to stop by practice on Friday. Got a little time to talk to them. You really see the tradition that this place has, as a program, and especially as an offensive line standpoint. Just seeing the support that all the former players have for us, the support that they're giving us, it's humbling. It's very humbling, and as a player, it just makes you so much more confident knowing that you have all these greats behind you, watching you every week, rooting for you. So to have them out there for this game, and for the offensive line to have a great day like we were able to do, it's the only way we can say thank you to them.
All right, last couple here. Seated to the right, John.
This question's for both. Next week's Michigan State. Your thoughts on avenging the loss from last season?
Did I mention we got the best line in the country? They're not on my mind. We're going to handle this game, do what we need to do, get back in the training room, practice field, prepare like it's a championship game, and we'll handle our business on Saturday.
All right, last one, third row, middle left.
Ben, twice now you've mentioned about a culture change in the locker room. I'd be curious to hear what you think is the primary aspect of culture change that you've noticed from last year to this year as far as the offensive line is concerned.
Yeah, that definitely takes place. I was speaking more internally in our position group. Internally, we obviously had the coaching change, brought in Coach Warner. He's done an outstanding job. Our analyst, Coach Blaney, Coach Prince, our GA, Pat Kugler. We got a lot of great minds in there. And, Coach Warner's been around, coached at some other schools, but had some success. He knows what it takes to win. And he's just, he came in, he showed us what we needed to do. The older guys in the line, we took it upon ourselves to really focus that we wanted to be a dominant group this year, a group that can really carry the team. So that's been a big focus for us all off season, just paying attention to the details, and especially finishing games, and being able to finish this one out with the ball in our hand. Go get a couple first downs, ice the game with 4 minutes left. It's exactly what we wanted.
All right, thank you all for the time. Coach